My dear friends, I thought of making this little spiritual vlog today because I've been having lots of spiritual thoughts in, uh, in my own little insight. I don't know much. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a person who's trying to walk the path. But I've tried different things. Was a monk once, even for a short period. And from time to time in my life, certain things take place that spark certain things and gives me the inspiration to keep walking on the path more steadily. Of course, for me, Vipassana meditation is a path now. It has been like that for many years. I found what I wanted because through my own direct experience, I get the clarity. I know that I'm in the correct place, and I know that this is the one that will lead me to the goal that I want to achieve. The goal is very far away, but every step counts. It's beautiful. I'm walking on this parched earth. So what's happened is my wife and I, both of us, got COVID when we were camping together, and we came home and we quarantined for 7 days, got ourselves tested, it was positive, then quarantined for 7 days, and then the Department of Health in Victoria said that we don't have to isolate anymore. We then came out of the house. So then we went camping because I personally am so used to living in nature now. When I'm living in a house, I feel as if so much of, quite uncomfortable. So I love to connect with the rocks, with the mountains, with the earth, because for about 6 months I was traveling. In my car and living basically, getting up, next to a tree or a creek or a gorge or somewhere. I was in Mossman Gorge in Queensland, as you may know from the videos. So now, in life, what I want to say is that it's nothing that you don't know. These are things that you know. You may even know better than me. But once I get these thoughts, I feel like just sharing them. Right. So after all that, after having COVID and all that, so wanted to go camping in my car, packed everything, and when I started the car, this sign started coming on my dashboard. Then I off the engine, restarted, and it was coming continuously. So I decided it's not good to go in my car. Now we have packed everything in my car, and as you know, the car has a bed and everything, so we don't have to put a tent and sleep. But then so this happened soon after COVID, the next day when we wanted to go to the nature. So we decided to go in my wife's car, and we did, and we enjoyed. At the end of this video, I might put a few clips from that, how we were camping in the tent. It was all good. So I came back. Now I'm supposed to serve a Vipassana course tomorrow, and I will be serving no matter what, even if my car is still in the garage, because my usual mechanic, he said that he needs a little bit longer to sort out, to see what's happening. And so even if I don't get the car, I'll take the train and the bus and go with my backpack. I've done that once, and nothing's going to stop that, unless of course something happens to me. and this determination to keep serving, to give this Dhamma, the little bit of knowledge about the Dhamma that I have through my own service of either working in the kitchen or helping students, is such an amazing feeling that's deep in my heart, and it gives me so much of joy giving this Dhamma service. It's just I can't even explain. So even if my car breaks down, I'm going to still go and serve. So the thoughts were, the last few months, my body started breaking down. For example, I had lots of fillings. All my fillings in my teeth started breaking down, and also I had a bridge that came out. I went to a dentist in Mariba and in Queensland. Got certain things fixed. Got the bridge fixed. It broke again. Like as if my body is really breaking down and showing me that everything is so impermanent, everything is so anicca. The body is just breaking down. It's like a old house where the plaster is falling off, and you try to patch it, then something else happens. You try to patch that, something else happens. So, I've also had little, because of my medical background, I can see, the body is just falling apart. And the same thing has happened with my car now. So, I mean, these are the two things I use mostly. Even though our house in Melbourne, my wife is there, but I'm also there at the moment. But I love to travel and live this simple life, because that's what gives me a lot of meaning, and it helps me to go to different meditation centers and forest monasteries and live this life. So the two things that I've been using the most, my body, of course, I can't get out of it, I'm there, and my car, which I have been using as my home. Both these things are falling apart, and so this powertrain might cost a lot of money. As you know that, I'm not working as a doctor anymore, even though I still have my non-practicing registration, which I can change and I can start working, but I don't want to go there, because I want to lead a spiritual life, and I want to do finally what I want to do, what my heart says. And so everything is becoming very tough to walk on the path sometimes, because I had also planned to go to Tasmania and sit my 20-day, but before that work a little bit. So everything will become difficult when my car breaks down. So my body breaking down and my car breaking down really shows me that it breaks my ego, whatever ego I have, because everything is impermanent and everything is so undependable, and the path becomes more and more clear. This is the only thing, that is really worthwhile. To purify your own mind and to come out of these illusions of this world. A beautiful spiritual path, the Vipassana meditation and the practice, which really makes you realize the realities of the universe, the realities of this body and the mind firsthand, like a tangible experience. It's not what somebody says, it's just what you experience, which of course I can't explain. If you're ever interested in doing a Vipassana course, I have the link in the channel description, and also in my channel. You can just click and see what Vipassana is, and go and register yourself for a course and maybe do a course. Sorry, something small that I wanted to convey may have taken a lot of time, but that's what I want to say. So my body and my car has been teaching me, like a vehicle, that everything is so impermanent, And everything that we see in the outside world, suffering is kind of closed with whatever makeup, and the sensual pleasures are so glorified in life. There's nothing wrong in these things, but it is not the truth. The truth is, we get old, we get sick, things break down, and these are the things. So I've been seeing in a glorified manner these things that I face, because I really face them without this makeup that covers. And when I really see them, anyway, I hope that made sense, what I want to convey. May you truly be happy, my friends. And I'm happy as long as I'm walking on the path. As long as I'm able to walk on the path that gives me the most amount of joy. When I was serving in Dhammarasmi in Queensland last time, a few weeks ago, I was so happy. I can't even explain. And when I'm happy, I make others around me happy. If I'm miserable, I make others around me miserable. May you be truly happy. Bye for now.
Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in the sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you. Blue is the sky, like the color